You know what? I have to point out now, Casey and Marissa just did this commercial for the Mirror Dry.
Yes.
Procedure.
Aesthetics, yeah.
And
dry pits.
Yes, and I can attest. On Saturday night, we went to a wedding reception. Casey said to me ahead of time, before dinner was even served, he goes, Press, I'm gonna get sweaty tonight. I'm gonna dance my ass off. I'm gonna be a silly fool, and I'm gonna have a good time. He just decided ahead of time he was gonna have a good time. I took a picture of him in the height of dancing, throwing his arms up in the air. This is like right before we left, too.
Yeah.
Dry pits.
And that's why I normally don't like to dance at weddings because, first of all, I don't like being dressed up in a suit. Secondly, if I'm going to be dressed up nice in a suit, I don't like to sweat. And if I dance, I sweat.
It was Beth Gardner's birthday, her wedding.
Which happened to coincide with her birthday.
Well, your birthday.
Yeah.
No, but anyway, it was, she used to be in our video department with Nick Murphy. And so we went, and I'm telling you, you want to have a good time. Go to a wedding with Casey.
I agree. Yeah. I had more fun at the wedding because you were there.
Oh, there was a moment at the wedding where they announced that the ice cream bar was open.
Ooh, an ice cream bar.
By the way,
Casey immediately, ooh,
yeah,
it's just He comes back with a bowl full of ice cream, and Casey, they were playing a Backstreet Boys song, and apparently Beth and her now husband Tim were huge Backstreet Boys fans, and the whole wedding party is out on it. Casey does not set down his ice cream bowl, which has M&Ms and brownies and all kinds of stuff in it. Casey takes that ice cream bowl out onto the dance floor.
That's right.
And he is dancing, and he is eating his ice cream in that Casey way.
There's a woman who's just part of the
I videoed this
group there who just comes up and starts. You were working your wiles on her.
Yeah.
And she came over. She just kind of was like magnetic. Casey was magnetic. She just worked her way over out of nowhere and started dancing with him. Next thing you know, Casey is feeding her ice cream from the spoon.
And she's like,
while dancing.
The spoon goes out, and she's like, oh, no. Okay.
Yeah.
Wow, I put a peanut M&M on there as well. I don't just give away peanut M&Ms all willy-nilly, by the way.
That woman had some nice moves.
She did.
Yeah.
Oh, and by the way, some guy walked up a minute later, and he goes, that was my mom.
It was so hot when we first got there, and the cocktail reception was outside.
Yeah.
I went inside, and I just hung out in there where it was air conditioned. And slowly but surely, people started getting the idea, you're pretty smart here. Not only was I in the air conditioning, but all the hors d'oeuvres had to go past me first in order to go outside. So I got first
You were
dibs.
targeting them like a sniper.
Yeah.
It was a good party. We really, really enjoyed it. So thank you, Beth and Tim, and congratulations.